What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be cleaning my kitchen. There was definitely so much stuff that needed to get done. Some general cleaning, deep cleaning, as well as decluttering and organizing of my pantry. There was something inside that had gone bad, and every time we walked past the door or opened it, it reeked. So I really wanted to pull everything out, wipe down the counters, and really just start to throw out anything that had gone bad. You guys will definitely see what was making that smell a little bit later on in the video, but I'm going to start off with some general cleaning, taking all of the dishes out of the sink and putting those into the dishwasher, and then begin to clean the rest of the kitchen. So if you guys are looking for some cleaning motivation, you are definitely in the right place. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe if you do. Now that I have the dishwasher running, I'm going to hand wash a few things that did not fit, especially those like egg carton containers. I mentioned this in a previous video. You cannot put these in the dishwasher. It warps the whole entire thing. Believe me, I've done it, so I've made that mistake already for you guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is then fill the sink up with water and then take all of the stove top, I guess like grates, is that what you call it? And put that into the sink and let that soak.
You got devotion, dance in slow motion. My eyes can't help looking at you right now. So much emotion, just pick your poison. Is every move you make even allowed? Can't get enough. I try my best to look away, but I can't stop. Am I afraid to you? We almost touch. I feel your body move my way, you're close enough. So I say, can't take my eyes on you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes on you. You know what I mean. Can't take my eyes on you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes on you.
To clean the grates, I'm going to go in with the soft scrub to really get all of the grease and anything that might have spilled since the last time I cleaned this. And then I'm also going to use this same exact product to clean the stovetop itself.
You make my heart burn. It's like I'm awake inside of a dream. You're getting closer, night's almost over. I might just ask you to leave now with me. Can't get enough. I try my best to look away, but I can't stop. Am I afraid to you? We almost touch. I feel your body.
If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by and clicking on today's video. My name is Nia, and I'm a working mom with a 3-year-old little girl named Riley. And here on my channel, I share my real life, everyday messes. So I post tons of cleaning and organizational videos along with quick and easy meals for busy moms. So if you guys enjoy content like this, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you. And also make sure to introduce yourself in the comments so I can personally say hi.
You were all I see. Can't take my eyes on you. You know what We've had this conversation, and you seem to agree with me. But when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall. And every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you?
I don't know if you guys can see out the window. We were having a terrible storm. The winds were really picking up. We actually had one of our trees in the back completely fall down into the backyard. I think it was like a hurricane or the aftermath of one of those huge storms. So this was definitely the perfect time to get some much needed cleaning done. Before I tackle our pantry, I'm just going to put anything else that's still left on our countertops away. Riley and I had made like bath bombs earlier in the day, and it was a complete fail. I think I just put the wrong measurements in, so I went back to the store, got more products, so I'm going to give those a try a little bit later on in the week. And if I get the right consistency down, I'll be sure to share with you guys on my Instagram stories. I have a whole highlight filled with fun crafts and ideas to do with your kids at home. So this is the before of the pantry, and to be honest, it wasn't terrible, but the bottom portion of this pantry was a hot mess. This is where we keep our like onions and potatoes, and something went bad. I wasn't really quite sure what it was at the time, but what I knew I needed to do was slowly take every single thing out. So what I decided to do was work each shelf at a time. I didn't want to take everything completely out of the pantry. You mamas know things can happen at any moment, and I just did not want to have everything sprawled out all over the countertops. So I figured working each shelf at a time would be the best thing for me. So I found what was causing that smell, and it looks like it is an old potato that just went bad. So that's basically it. I was almost scared that it was something that had like fallen onto the floor and it was going to be a complete mess. So one little bad potato is nothing. The next thing I'm going to do is tackle anything that had spilt down at the bottom. There was so much of the extra like red onion stuff that had just fallen. So I went to go get my handheld vacuum to pick all of that stuff up. And then I went in with some disinfectant wipes to really get whatever had fallen and stuck onto the bottom. I was finally able to get it out with some good old elbow grease. So once I was finally able to get all of that stuff cleaned up, I then also wanted to wipe down these like stackable shelves that I have talked about numerous times in previous videos, especially my pantry organization videos. But I picked these up from IKEA. They are absolutely great. I want to say they might be like $3 or $3.50. So super affordable. They're stackable under shelf organization. Because I am putting potatoes and onions, that's why I do not have them hanging at the bottom, just because I didn't like the way that that looked. But I also use these in my laundry room as well, and they're really great.
I think you're better without me. Know for a fact that you're happy now. Hate that I treated you badly. Not much to do except apologize. No, I don't want you back, not at all. I just wanted to give you a call. I regret what I said at the mall. No, I don't even miss you a bit. You and I didn't work, didn't fit. And I think you were right, I admit. I do. I hope you hear me through. No, I was bad for you.
If you guys are enjoying today's video so far, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out and lets me know what type of videos you guys would like to see. And if you are cleaning along with me, then tag me on Instagram. I always love sharing it in my stories.
Hurting you was not my desire. The only thing to do is tell you I'm sorry. We got some history, baby. It goes back to when you said you like me. Went out for dinner, the movies. I used to think that we were so lucky. No, I don't want you back, not at all. I just wanted to give you a call. I regret what I said at the mall. No, I don't even miss you a bit. You and I didn't work, didn't fit.
Now moving on to the middle shelf. This is basically where we keep all of like sauces, you know, the ones that you get from like takeout, and then mostly all of our cans. And these bins I've probably had for a couple years now. I picked them up from the Dollar Tree. I honestly wish that they did have white, but at the time all they had was like blue and I think a green color, but they work perfectly as well. They're stackable, and I just really enjoy the fact that I can easily stack all of my cans.
Hurting you was not my desire. The only thing to do is tell you I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Ooh, baby, I'm sorry. Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
Does anybody else tend to hold on to their canned goods maybe a little bit longer than they should? I know I am personally guilty of this. So the fact that I was able to take all of these things out from the pantry, I figured let me go through and look at all of the dates. I had cleaned out the pantry, I want to say maybe a couple months ago or earlier from the year. So there really weren't too many things that needed to be thrown out. I think maybe 1 or 2 cans. So we were all good, but I did see some that were expiring soon. So I knew I needed to cook and use them really quickly.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
decluttering is so therapeutic, and at the same time it's also very tedious. And a lot of the times halfway through the project that I'm doing, I start to become over it and I just want to finish as soon as I can, but I do my best to push through it because the before and after is so satisfying.
Going left, going right, doesn't matter tonight, just how we want it, we want it. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention. Yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
It's getting closer to midnight. I try to get closer to you. Drinking courage from my red cup now. I will soon make a move. Ooh, I can taste it. The bittersweetness of taking a shot. A risk worth taking. If it's a
We finally made it to the top shelf, guys, and this one was pretty easy to clean. I literally just had 2 bins that are filled with different sauces that I use to cook, and also salad dressings, extra ones that do not fit into the refrigerator. So I'm basically just pulling everything out, wiping the bins down, which I did pick up from the Dollar Tree, and then I'm gonna go in, and if I can combine any, I will, but I don't believe I was able to combine any. There were 2 bottles of barbecue sauce, but there just was not enough space to consolidate them.
lose my mind completely. Ooh, I can taste it. The bittersweetness of taking a shot. A risk worth taking it. It's a shot of love. Baby, I adore you. Maybe I adore you. Yeah, I'm feeling high. I'm up on cloud 9. Baby, I adore you. Trying my best not to lose control. I want you, that's all I know. Trying my best not to lose control. 'Cause I adore you, adore you. Trying my best not to lose control. I want you, that's all I know.
So this is the finished look. It definitely looks a lot cleaner. The smell is gone, and there's no more gunk and stuff like that that is stuck at the bottom of the pantry. So now the last thing to do is to clean the countertops now that we have everything put away. And then I also wanted to take out the trash because I did end up throwing a bunch of stuff away, as well as vacuuming the floors.
Trying my best not to lose control. I want you, that's all I know. Trying my best not to lose control. 'Cause I adore you, adore you.
Maybe I'm a bird following the seasons. This is what I've learned.
By the time I was finished cleaning the pantry out, the dishes had been finished. So this is the first time, guys, in a very long time that I am going to be unloading the dishwasher and not having to put any dirty dishes back in.
Maybe you're a bird singing for believers, a song meant to be heard, but never meant for preaching. I don't know where you're gonna head off to, but I know that you'll go where your heart's at. You might cross the sea. What will be, will be. Wanna make this adventure with you. Love me like a stranger, like a melody, flowing wild and free. Love me like a stranger, let it be unique. Run away with me. Love me like a, love me like a, love me like a, love me like a stranger. Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you, to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's you, right next to you, to you, next to you, next to you. Next to you, right next to you, to you, next to you.
Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I truly do appreciate every single one of you guys who stopped by and watched my videos. I hope you guys found some cleaning motivation and were able to tackle anything on your to-do list. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye!
And you